Mowing, lifting, sowing, baling, drawing, hauling, number raking, backing, stacking, plowing, crashing, tipping, wrapping, deal doors flapping, sucking, diesel, cutting, trucking, spreading, piping, double clutching, spinning, sliding, digging, rigging, raring, tearing, losing, win. Oh, hit the diff and pray that she goes all the way. When I'm flat to the mat with the party hats, I'm heading for, they'd say. They thought that we were quitting. Well, when the sun went down, with a flame from the pipe that drove all night to the fuel it ran out. Oh, give me a yoke with plenty of poke on a can of easy start, and 1,500 acres hauling 40 ton of grass. I said goodbye before July to the woman in an awful rush, and it was near Christmas before I got back in touch. I found a seat, but I had no brakes, couldn't keep it cool. With loads of power out behind an hour, so I'd give their pump a screw. Out all night with no lights, only seeing stars, and bloom from the moon, and the diesel light in the dash. Mowing, lifting, sowing, baling, drawing, hauling, number raking, backing, stacking, plowing, crashing, tipping, wrapping, tail doors flapping, sucking, diesel, cutting, trucking, spreading, piping, double clutching, spinning, sliding, digging, rigging, raring, tearing, losing weight. Oh, hit the diff and pray that she goes all the way. When I'm flat to the mat with the party hats, I'm heading for, they'd say. Well, they thought that we were quitting. Well, when the sun went down, with a flame from the pipe that drove all night to the fuel it ran out. Overload on the downhill road, slapping through the gears, sending Snapchats of what I'm at to everyone on the beer. Hit the jewel too low and I stalled the road, all wheels in the air. It was my chance to graze the nipples I never knew was there. Need some sleep and new teeth for digging those in muck. In case it rains, need an old chain lying in the truck. Climbing, liming, mixing, piping after the field is cut. There's many's a gap you won't get at without 6,000 foot. Mowing, lifting, sowing, baling, drawing, hauling, number raking, backing, stacking, plowing, crashing, tipping, wrapping, tail doors flapping, sucking, diesel, cutting, trucking, spreading, piping, double clutching, spinning, sliding, digging, rigging, raring, tearing, losing weight. Oh, hit the diff and pray that she goes all the way. When I'm flat to the mat with the party hats, I'm heading for, they'd say. Well, they thought that we were quitting. Well, when the sun went down, with a flame from the pipe that drove all night to the fuel it ran out. Oh, hit the diff and pray that she goes all the way. When I'm flat to the mat with the party hats, I'm heading for, they'd say. They thought that we were quitting, 'cause the summer doesn't last. But we're heading to New Zealand, where the crack it only starts.
I believed that time was on our side. Had faith in what we were, took it in my stride, hanging on to every word you said, dreaming dreams for two of better times ahead. You're the only light I ever loved. I placed you high with the stars above. The one regret that I dream of, you're the only light I ever loved.
When every promise made has turned to clay, I wish I knew back then the way I feel today. Not everything that's written turns to stone. I'll cherish memories as I carry on alone.
life I ever loved.
In the bull-nosed truck, I'm heading for the boat. Well, I never say goodbye to the woman this time, but I left for a note. Well, I'm up 3 steps in heaven, well, on the highway to hell. And I know it'll be a while before I say goodbye, 'cause I know you're looking well. It was just my luck to be given the truck with a naked of a load, and vice and a hammer, an adjustable spanner, and a roaring V8 stove. The tachograph was turning black as I passed the London eye, with one eye on the road and the other on the phone. Took a selfie passing by, all chains and cranes and roads and lanes, and slurrying money by the ton, blowing their horn loud to through the towns and starting to run their run, hauling wood and grub on the stubble dry tub as the road was rubbing the flaps. Well, there was a good laugh to a broke a half shaft and busted the gearbox. 50 ton plus and 40 foot behind, 24/7 on the 019, and baby, I'm coming back to you. Slip the clutch in the bull-nosed truck, I'm heading for the boat. Well, I never say goodbye to the woman this time, but I left for a note. Well, I'm up 3 steps in heaven, well, on the highway to hell. And I know it'll be a while before I say goodbye, 'cause I know you're looking well. Slap some grace on the 5th wheel face, and legs and pipes and lights. Go on the Delphi in Dublin City like New York City at night. Hauling for the council with airbags bouncing, the tipping ram still up. Had to tip the load while still on the go, 'cause I hadn't got time to stop. Hauling mail and grain of boats and trains and island bags and drink, and driving like hell until the self-propel and hoping she don't sink. If your luck runs out, come home on the bounce and get Superhampton boots. Buy a loaf and a V8 coat and 20 laps for the roof. 50 ton plus and 40 foot behind, 24/7 on the 019, and baby, I'm coming back to you. Slip the clutch in the bull-nosed truck, I'm heading for the boat. Well, I never say goodbye to the woman this time, but I left for a note. Well, I'm up 3 steps in heaven, well, on the highway to hell. And I know it'll be a while before I say goodbye, 'cause I know you're looking well. Doing the tunnel down the M1 when the limiter fuse did melt. When a woman rang and said sorry tang, but you know I met someone else, with 2 chrome stacks rolled up the back on the bang flat out in top. My only fear in an understeer, would I get her stopped at the dock? Roger, honey, got the hammer to the floor, and if that's your 20, that's a big 10-4. But baby, I'm still coming back to you. Slip the clutch in the bull-nosed truck, I'm heading for the boat. Well, I never said goodbye to the woman this time, but I left for a note. Well, I'm up 3 steps in heaven, well, on the highway to hell. And I know it'll be a while before I say goodbye, 'cause I know you're looking well.
Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, say you'll be mine forever. Ah, you know you are my sweetheart, you're the apple of my eye. To you I bared my soul, without a question why. I'll always do my very best to never make you cry. I'll care for you and love you true until the day I die. Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, and we'll see all kinds of weather. Hold on to your hat, on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, and we'll see all kinds of weather. Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, say you'll be mine forever. Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, and we'll see all kinds of weather. Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, say you'll be mine forever. Oh, I'll drive home. Hold on to your hat. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. It's 9 o'clock, the night's a pup, the fiddle and the banjo roll. Like any good night and any good pub, the laughs and the barrels pour. Coming on one, we're still in flight. Will I ever close at all? Before I know, it's nearly light. Time for the last call. Oh, you can't stay here, you can't stay here. I'm out of whiskey and I got no beer. One more shot, you'll be on your ear. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Out the very next morning on the street, the lights they can't decide if it's a doctor that they need, but they start with a good old fry. The night rolls in, we're back on track. Oh, how the chancers play! I see them hiding out the back, hoping I won't say, hey, you can't stay here, you can't stay here. I'm out of whiskey and I got no beer. One more shot, you'll be on your ear. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. You can't stay here. I'm out of whiskey and I got no beer. One more shot, you'll be on your ear. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. You can't stay here, you can't stay here. I'm out of whiskey and I got no beer. One more shot, you'll be on your ear. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. One more shot, you'll be on your ear. To go home, but you can't stay here. No, you can't stay here. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I don't care who you are.
It's so nice to meet an old friend and pass the time of day and talk about the hometown a million miles away. Is the ice still on the river? Are the old folks still the same? And by the way, did she mention my name? Did she mention my name just in passing? And when the morning came, do you remember if she dropped a name or two? Is the home team still on fire? Do they still win all the games? And by the way, did she mention my name? Is the landlord still a loser? Do his signs hang in the hall? Are the young girls still as pretty in the city in the fall? Does the laughter on their faces still put the sun to shame? And by the way, did she mention my name? Did she mention my name just in passing? When the talk ran high, did the look in her eyes seem far away? Is the home team still on fire? Do they still win all the games? And by the way, did she mention my name? Did she mention my name just in passing? And when the morning came, do you remember if she dropped a name or two? Won't you say hello from someone? There'll be no need to explain. And by the way, did she mention my name? And by the way, did she mention my name?
Handsome man, you see, if you only look at me. The other day I met McCarthy down the way, and he did say to me, won't you come to our party? Our house, to be sure, will be crowded to the door. We'll all be gay and hearty at McCarthy's party. We'll all lay down our hair. All the Murphys, Burks, and Dailies will be there with their shillelaghs down at McCarthy's party. At McCarthy's party, everyone was hearty till someone hit Maloney on her nose with the handle of a broom. McCarthy cleared the room. Then a row goes. It was crazy. Murphy and his cousin, our guys have the dozen. They showed nobody mercy. They caused a lot of bother and fell out with one another down at McCarthy's party. A lady then did try for to be so fine. My, she was a grand old critter, moving like a bull. She was beautiful. Madame Peters couldn't imitate her. She opened up her mouth, north, east, west, and south, for all the world to see. She wouldn't keep it shut, so Murphy stuck his foot down at McCarthy's party. Oh, at McCarthy's party, everyone was hearty till someone hit Maloney on her nose with the handle of a broom. McCarthy cleared the room. Then a row goes. It was crazy. Murphy and his cousin, our guys have the dozen. They showed nobody mercy. They caused a lot of bother and fell out with one another down at McCarthy's party. sheriff give him a loop. The frying pan he took to poor Maloney's nose. Oh, we give him such a whacker right across the smacker down at McCarthy's party. Oh, at McCarthy's party, everyone was hearty till someone